Welcome to Red-Handed Crimes channel. Don't forget to subscribe. July 14, 1974, a day that began like any other at Lake Sammamish State Park in Washington. Families picnicked, children played, and young women basked in the summer sun. Yet, beneath this veneer of tranquility lurked a predator whose cunning and charm would forever alter the lives of those who crossed his path. Janice, a 23-year-old probation caseworker, arrived at the park that morning, seeking relaxation by the lake. Unbeknownst to her, she would soon encounter a man who, despite his seemingly harmless demeanor, harbored sinister intentions. Witnesses recall a handsome man, his arm in a sling, approaching Janice. He introduced himself as Ted and requested her assistance in loading his sailboat onto his car. Trusting and compassionate, Janice agreed to help. She was last seen walking away with him, her bicycle in tow. Just 4 hours later, 19-year-old Denise Naslund, a computer programming student, vanished from the same park. She had left her friends to use the restroom but never returned. Panic set in as searches yielded no trace of her. The disappearances of Janice and Denise sent shockwaves through the community. Law enforcement faced immense pressure to find the missing women and apprehend the perpetrator. Witnesses described a man named Ted driving a Volkswagen Beetle, but leads were scarce. Despite releasing a composite sketch and receiving numerous tips, investigators struggled to identify the suspect. The clean-cut law student, Ted Bundy, did not fit the typical profile of a kidnapper or murderer, allowing him to evade suspicion. Bundy's approach was as calculated as it was deceptive. Feigning injury with a sling or cast, he exploited the empathy of his victims, luring them into his vehicle, a tan Volkswagen Beetle. His charm and apparent vulnerability masked a chilling predatory nature. His crimes were meticulously planned, spanning multiple states. Bundy's ability to adapt and his extensive knowledge of law enforcement techniques enabled him to remain elusive for years. 2 months after their disappearance, the remains of Janice and Denise Naslund were discovered in a wooded area near Issaquah. The grim find confirmed the community's worst fears and intensified the hunt for the killer. Bundy's crimes prompted a deeper examination of his psyche. Experts noted his narcissistic personality, lack of empathy, and ability to blend seamlessly into society. His manipulative nature and superficial charm concealed a violent predator. Even during his trials, Bundy's confidence and legal knowledge allowed him to manipulate proceedings, further showcasing his disturbing duality. The events at Lake Sammamish State Park serve as a haunting reminder of Bundy's cunning and the vulnerability of his victims. This case highlighted the need for improved investigative techniques and interagency cooperation, leading to advancements in how serial crimes are addressed today. Ted Bundy's reign of terror left an indelible mark on American history. His ability to mask his true nature serves as a chilling reminder of the darkness that can lurk behind a friendly facade. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.